Alright, can you hear me? We're back to another instance of Wild Wings. How frustrating is this crap? You'd think you would at least stuck next to the shoreline or something. I don't have time for this. I need to free that white doofus. Doofus? Well, thanks for thinking of me, Cacti. But someone else has gone and done the job for you. Mog! Hey pal, how are you? How nice of you to ask. I'm doing just peachy, thanks. Other than an extreme urge to smack you upside the head, I'm fine. Only thing stopping me from doing so are your dumb spines. Well, hey, you're free now, right? Maybe so, but all Shade and company here had to do is explore around those caves a little. You just up and left, risking getting hurt by these damn monsters, the fairies, or even getting lost in this forsaken forest. You better now? Just a little bit. Did you find Phoenix at least? Well, no, that's the thing, you see. Well, isn't that just great? That makes things a whole lot easier, doesn't it? So, I'm not sure how this keeps happening, but I guess I owe you guys another one. Think nothing of it. No, seriously. This whole situation is super strange. I'm not sure how you keep bumping into us like this. But I'm a little suspicious, to be perfectly honest. What do you mean? Okay, Shade. As grateful as I am that you got Mog back for me, I want to know something. Just how in the world do you keep finding us? I'm sure you understand we stick out like a sore thumb in this world. Mind you, there are many odd creatures in this world as well, but I know you can sense it. You see, Mug Phoenix and I have been wandering this world in search of a safe haven, but you wonder what we are running from. Something in this world is reeling back in disgust at our mere existence here. Whatever force is out there, it's after us, and I can feel it in my spines. You helped us every time we have encountered each other. But with our little unexpected meetings continuing, I can't help but think negatively. Wait, are you seriously implying that Shade and his crew were out to get us this whole time? That doesn't make sense. Shade? You want to... Yeah, I got this. Cactus right. No! I knew it! I knew it all along. It's the power. You want to harvest the power. That's not true. We're not interested in your power. And we were originally not intending on causing you guys any harm. Liar. I'm telling you how it is, guys. The reason we have hunted you down this time around is because someone else is interested in your power. That someone is Goth Vampirum, an enemy of mine. He wants to use the dark energy you give off. Dark energy? The dark energy is emanating from you guys because, like Cactus said, you do not belong in this world. The dark energy will help Goth create a super portal, and Nocturna knows what else. So you understand that if he gets you, that's it. We have to take you out. You! What have you done to Phoenix? Nothing. Goth has him already. So that's it then. This is how it's going to end. We don't have the means to create a portal ourselves. It's only possible through the skills Kamasot has granted Goth. Guys, I'm sorry for this, I really am. You think we're just going to go down without a fight? You had another thing coming. I'm fighting too. I can't believe this. After all the crap that's been dropped on us recently, this is just over the line. I trusted you all. Let's get a mug. Shade, wait! Marina, you know this has to be done. Shade, this is not like you. This is not like you at all. Since when were you so hell-bent on just killing off your friends? You're right. I can't do it. I didn't even have it in me from the start. I won't see to it that I transform into that scumbag vampire. What was I thinking though, going this far? That damn jungle bat really jumbled your head around. Either way, we're here now. What are we going to do now that we've beaten them half to death? Hold on, Shade. Don't feel so down from this. We're just as much in fault as you. At first it seemed to make sense what we were doing. I can't believe it has taken me this long to say anything, but maybe it's not too late. Maybe there's something else we can do here. There has to be. But what exactly can we do? Goff could be anywhere around there. He could even be watching us right now. Hey, do you remember how we got all the others home? We used a portal. We used a portal! But that was under very unknown circumstances. What exactly happened that caused the portal to open in that realm? We defeated Goff, and then it kinda came out of nowhere. You defeated the vampire before, other than when we faced him not long ago. Yes, in fact we beat him damn close to death. Then perhaps it was a presence, so to speak. Something that was able to be contained. Could you describe this realm you mentioned? It's a little difficult. I mean, it was unlike anything I ever seen. There was something very eerie about the atmosphere, like something was in the air, watching us. Goff mentioned his god, Kamasots, was all around us there. How do you suppose we even get back into a place like that? The pyramid? We needed to go through a whole bunch of crap just to get to that other world. Without Goff there, I'm not sure if it's even stable. Not to mention flying all the way back there would be very tiring. So, you guys did notice the portal star was missing? Yeah. I have no idea what's going on with that. That's actually really bad for us. Where the hell do we go from there? Here. Did you catch the piece of land close to here on the ETP? I believe that stone hole is just due west. Hey! Good thinking. How did I miss that? We have to get out of here fast then. And we're taking these two with us, yeah? Of course. Well, again, I'm not touching cacti. We beat them up pretty bad. You think it's alright to just move them around while flying over an ocean? Damn, probably not. What was that? It's them again. What do you want now? Wait, that one's... Cacti, is that really you, man? Hey, we live. Okay, you dirty bats, round two. Whoa. We're not fighting you again. Yeah, that's what I thought. We sure knocked the wind out of you, chumps, didn't we? Calm down. We're trying to find out how we can get you out of here. Out of this world. You are? Humph. So now you have a change of heart. What are you going to do? The only way we know how to get a portal is to enter some sort of realm through Goth. But for now, we have to find you guys a safe place before we just start going around looking for him. I'm sure after what just happened, you aren't really keen on sticking around with us for too long. You're damn right. All of you bats are just no good bug-munching liars. Think what you want, Cacti. We're going to find Goth and see if you can get Phoenix out of his claws. Then we're going to beat the hell out of him, making open a portal for you to go through. But Shady, isn't that what his goal is anyway? Well, the portal he's thinking of is most likely massive. We just want a smaller portal so that these two can get the hell out of here. Look, Mug, these beetle-licking morons don't even want us around. Do you guys really want to help Phoenix? Mug! Not if your prickly friend keeps on spouting out dumb slurs. Yeah, Cacti, we could have just finished you off back there. I realized I was mistaken by thinking that was the best way. And now we're trying to find another. So calm your cactus arse down and let us help you. Fine, you win for now. You know, I don't really care that you want us out of here. I'm starting to get tired of this stupid planet anyway. All of you always seem to want us gone one way or another, so fine, we'll tag along. Glad to hear it. Okay guys, we're headed to Stanhold. Dick, Cacti, Mog, have any of you seen the shoreline of this damn place around there? Nope. Can't say that I have. Damn, I can't remember. Well, maybe... Huh? Just down that path? Well, okay, thanks. And I should probably also thank you for reviving Mog and Cacti to good health. I wonder why they're being so helpful all of a sudden. It might be a stretch, but perhaps they were impressed with how we solved their little puzzles. Well, I'm not about to start questioning their motives here. Let's get out of here, guys. To the shore. Oh, that's nice. Found you. Don't think I can guess you're up to no good. What a thing to say. This is the umpteenth time you've gone ahead and done your own thing. Silas' patience may not have given way, but I myself have had enough of your skulking around. When have you actually needed me for something? You had them. You could have called us over. Like I just said, you continue doing whatever you please. You keep up this insolence, and you won't enjoy the outcome. Keep telling yourself that, Zeno. Not only have you failed to apprehend them, but you also helped them. Even after all these months, you're still too soft. Day by day, I wonder if keeping you in our group is really that beneficial. The two of you couldn't even fight them off. What makes you think I would have been any different? You could. And what makes you think any of us will stop them? The only one who seems to be able to pose a challenge is Goff himself. Don't interrupt me, you damn rodent! Don't forget that Goff is on our side anyway. We will go to him on where and how to proceed with confronting them. On our side? You really still think that? You dare question him? He is the one who kept his organization from falling apart completely. But now the pieces are coming back together. Brasnik must still be found, but you successfully coerced Blackheart to join our ranks once again. And she claims to know where he is anyhow. I really don't care what you have to say anymore. I'm not offering myself up. You will if you don't want a long, slow death. Oh no, you aren't running off again this time. Watch me. Ah, you sneaky little rat. Don't follow me. I'm finished with you lying bastards. Silas, I can't move. The little witch went that way. We'll let her go. For now. What? Shade and his allies are headed to Stonehold, and Goff will be close behind. Factions have also congregated in that area. We have to lend our hand and observe what is to come from this collision. You think they done mobilizing me now? No idea. I'm really not sure how many more are going to be stationed there. It's honestly sad to see this going on. Those owls have gone way too far with this. I feel like this isn't the end either. We just take over this entire hunk of land if they're ballsy enough. I grew up here on this continent. This should always remain a nice, safe, quiet little town. If only Shade would just come waltzing in and teach these bastards a lesson. Shade Silverwing! Hey. Do you... Who are those? Oh, look out! What's in Nocturna's name? Guys? This place looks familiar. I'm pretty sure we made it to Stonehold. Did we? I can't remember a thing. That flight was horrendous. This place looks familiar though. Smells familiar too. Might as well look for the others. Shade, it's Chinook. Sirocco, Joseph and I are outside looking around. Marina and Dick are still sleeping probably. Well, at least I know they're alright. Lancaster. We at Stonehold are used to getting a large surge of people in at once. Now we're getting soldiers in too. Oh wait, you're not blocking the door. Ah, it's another trap. Oh wait, I have a diffusal kit. I'm glad we're getting people in to help us defend ourselves against the factions. I fear we don't have enough resources at the moment. The only supplies we have a surplus of our food items. Help yourself to the meals they got at the restaurant. Yo, Dick. Dick. He's fast asleep, it looks like. Nudge him. Dick, wake up, dude, we gotta go. Go away. That didn't appear to work, he's being stubborn. Yo, Dick. Dick. Poke him. Dick. Wakey wakey, Dick. Ah, damn it, leave me alone. He's not budging. That's Dick, stubborn as usual. Yo, Dick. Dick. Forcefully bump into him. What the hell? Shade. Are you out of your damn mind? I'm already aching like no tomorrow over here. Sorry, but I figured that'd be the best way to get your stubborn butt out of a nice warm bed. Well, it works, so screw you. Well now, chill, Dick. Take it easy. What do you want anyway? Is that a trick question? Look, we just flew over a damn ocean for like several hours at least. Can't I have a little nap? Well, the thing is, I'm not sure if we have taken a little nap. We have to go find the others and figure out what we have to do next. You realize it is pretty important we get on this, considering the time it took for us to get here. Alright, fine. But if I randomly collapse, just remember it's your fault. Okay, got it. At first I was skeptical, but it's amazing how many people have volunteered for the Order of Sound. Marina! Marina? She's sleeping soundly. Nudge her. Okay, that's cute. Marina! Marina, wake up. Ah, Shade? I can't remember when I passed out. Are we in Stonehold? I think we are. And don't worry, I kinda passed out too. That was a pretty rough flight. But I think we all made it through safely. Yeah, it was a tough one. Hehe. Dick was complaining most of the way, I think. What? She's right, you know. You weren't even carrying anything and you were still griping. Oh, don't get on me now. My wings are still sore from that crap. You'll live, baby. Hey, I'm not the one they call runt here. Don't even start with that, hothead. Well, I think I'm in good shape now. And I really needed that rest. Let's go. It's time to search for Joseph, Chinook and Sirocco now. Hey there, pal. What's up? How do you like my slime pet? He's pretty cute, if I do say so myself. She's a girl. Oh, my bad. It's kinda hard to tell. Her name is Priscilla. Well, nice to meet you, Priscilla. Hey, she likes you. Did you know that slimes are becoming more popular over here? Man, I love my Priscilla so much. I can't imagine how my life would have turned out without a companion like her. I got some errands to run on as much as I love to take her out for a walk. I have some business to attend to. I can tell she's really itching to go outside, but she's a little afraid if she has no one to head out with her. Glip glop glork. Well, he's not responding anymore. As much as I want us to win this battle, I can't support any harm done to our forests. Howdy. Hello. Do you happen to know how long we've been asleep here? You've been booked in several diddly hours ago, friendo. Really? Holy crap. That added on to how long it took us to fly here could really have mucked things up for us. Come on guys, now really got to hurry and find the others. Chapter 10. Set in stone. Oh, it's this place again. I remember this place. Lupin was quick to deploy us here. I think something really big is going down. And then I went ahead and used special salts of mine to ensure you all remained in a deep healing slumber as your muscles succumbed to my herbal supplements. Very interesting. That was some real work you pulled off on us. I don't even think the hospital bat can compete with that. No need to flatter me. It was only a little fatigue, that's all. You guys recovered faster than I thought you would. Shade Silverwing! You finally woken up all chippy-like. I wouldn't say chipper, but it's great to see you again, Jurek. Same. You guys appear to have gone through one heck of a flight to get over here. Man, tell me about it. Assume you guys won't be here for very long. I'm really not sure. I'd love to stay for a bit, but someone is probably after us by now. May I ask who this someone is? Okay, I understand. It's private. It's Goff. That's rough. I thought we took care of that creepy guy. It wasn't enough, apparently. You gotta keep the double tap rule in mind, my friend. Double tap? Make him deader than dead, Shade. Jeez, how do you not know that? Yeah. Just make sure they're dead, basically. Well, gee, thanks for the retrospect. So he's after you, huh? Maybe you should not stay here then. Unfortunately, we have some issues of our own right now. Telling from all the Order of Sound guys here? I'd assume so. What's up? It's the owls. They came out of nowhere and took over the Richwood Forest. We never heard of them attacking anyone for decades, so this was very unexpected. Unfortunately, ever since our attack on the Xenos, we might as well anticipate anything from them. Yeah, you're right. But still, we're very lucky to have received help from anyone at this time. Both the Order of Sand and the Cannon Guild are supplying us with personal as well as various goods. No, I'm not sure about the details of this whole thing, but Crete would be better at giving you the gist of things. Wow, Crete's still here. He sure is. He was out surveying the situation at the entrance of the Richwood Forest where some of the soldiers are currently holding up. I think he may be back by now. Check out his headquarters. Do you recall where that is? Nope. Not really. Could you remind me? It should be in the small building just southwest of here. Alright, I got it. Excellent. And hey, if you need healing, come on over. I got some sweet deals for you and your crew only. That sounds great. We'll be sure to visit you again sometime. I won't be very far off. See you when I see you. Discover new ways to repair aching muscle. I call it healing with extra benefits. Remember, my healing will have a slight discount just cause you're my bud. Yeah, I don't need that now. Boogie, you aren't having any more nuts to make you hyper. My wife is an amazing cook. You will enjoy her food or else. Who is going to try out this amazing cuisine? Let's try Marina. Oh Jesus. That was The ants are delicious. They like the cherry on a cake. I will have seconds if this food didn't cost so much. Don't tell them I said that. Well, it functions quite well as a money sink. Da, 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 da. Stonehold's economy has grown rapidly in recent times. Now we're also acting as a base for soldiers. Welcome to Stonehold, a free haven and prolific trade center to many nations. This is a break stop for the Silverings, but we've been considering having a housing department. Crete. Let's talk to Crete. Crete has returned to town safely. If you're gonna speak to him, don't waste his time. This slime craze is getting out of hand. Even Crete himself is considering getting one. Kinda like Pokemon. Whoa! Actually took me a few seconds to believe it as you came through the door. Crete, you're still stuck here, I see. Indeed, this is my calling, don't you know? How you been, Shade? It has been a while. It definitely does feel like a ton of time has passed, but I've been doing good. I guess. I'm curious as to why you and your friends have come here so suddenly. That's a bit of a thing. I have an arch nemesis on my tail right now. An arch nemesis? Yeah, he's nasty. And a scumbag. You got quite a band of people with you. It looks like I recognize you, Chinook, and you, Dick. But all of the rest of you guys, not really. No offense. None taken. I'm Marina. I met Shade on Island Civitia. Civitia. I am Joseph. Joseph of Fidchell. Fidchell? Never heard of that place. Regardless, it's nice to meet you two. And who would this be? He's Sirocco. He doesn't talk for anybody. Well, maybe for his parents, but yeah. Oh, where does he hail from? He's actually Zephyr's son. Zephyr? You're kidding. Nope. Zephyr been helping us a lot recently. Sirocco's been cooped up for a while and he just wants him to spread his wings for a while. Understandable. Once again, it's great to meet you all. I'm sure you're out there kicking tail like always. Yeah, I don't think we can stay for very long though. I expected that. I do want to know about what's going on here. Supposedly there are old owls causing you guys trouble? Yes, supposedly. They perched up in the northern section of the Richwood Forest. We've been able to hold them off thanks to the soldiers that have been sent our way. This order of sound, it's really impressive. We may have a chance against the factions after all. Say, would you be willing to give us a hand? With what? It is simple. Right now the mission is to push the owls back so that we can retake a good portion of the forest. We've been able to hold them off for now. I suspect that the reason they've not given us their all yet is for another reason. What do you mean? They could probably push us back anytime they want to. They certainly have the capabilities. The thing is, we're currently holding a couple of very important people, apparently. Cacti and Mog? Damn, I almost forgot to ask about them. Cacti and Mog? No shade. These are two owls that I'm talking about. Well, did you take in a cactus thing and a white creature after we landed? Oh yes, we did. They gave us a bit of a scare. Thought they were regular monsters. They were in holding as well. Phew. Well, these two owls, who are they? One of them is the Owl Prince himself, Orestes. The other is a known engineer and herbalist. What? How do you manage to get them? Quite simple, really. They just came to us. And what did you do with them? They're in holding, just like the strange monster duo. That's it? You don't suspect them of anything? Of course I do. I don't like this at all. But keeping them here yields great advantages to us. It is because of them that Stonehold is not yet invaded. Should all be put down. Every last one of them. Damn, Dick. That time will come. You have yet to really speak to them. You all came at a very opportune time. I suppose you can accomplish that now. Will you accompany me? I will. Excellent. Well, and how about your arch nemesis? We'll defend you all against them if they come around, don't worry. Oh, well, just keep your guard up. He isn't some pushover. I understand. I'll be waiting close to the docks. It's wonderful to see you guys again. Okay, let's see if there's any weapons. Bloop bloop. For now I can only dream of slaying a hideous beast. One day I'll head out with my trusty slime and show them all. Boy, those are some expensive weapons. Alone nighttime, yet my fur wasn't made to blend in very well, unlike the silver wings and grey wings. That's why I dyed my hair and mane. Hey there, do you think you can lend us a hand? Yeah, sure. Awesome. See, we don't have very many people to give up at the moment for this specific task. All that has to be done is finding some new firewood in the richwood forest, finding torches in the perimeter, in the surroundings that are unlit, and replacing the firewood. After that, if you have the means to do it, lighting the torches would be very much appreciated, but not necessary. Thanks again. I saw them bring you guys in. I'm glad to see everything went okay. The lady selling the potions is kinda crazy. I think she sniffed too much of the stuff. That aroma. Take it all in. Supplies from the Canning Guild. We got a big influx of supplies from the Canning Guild, but we can't seem to keep up since a lot of our guys are out there in the surrounding forests. I think the main reason the owls are not destroying this town right now is because the two figures we have captive are really important to them. Really? No, let's wait. Hey there, it's good to see you guys are alright. You looked horrible when you flew into our docks. If you need directions, head over to Jericho or Crete. Just keep in mind that some areas around there are restricted thanks to hostile factions. Good to see you guys healthy again. You really took us by surprise when you came in. Stay for as long as you wish. If you have any questions, Jericho or Crete will be able to help you out. Let's do this then. Inventory is looking good so far, but it's getting harder to keep track with all the supplies constantly coming in. I've got a lot of paperwork to do, no time to chat. Maybe I should turn the paper so I'm facing the wrong side. Otherwise it looks like I'm doing nothing, which is exactly what I'm doing. There's so much inventorying to do thanks to those cannon. Even when they want to help us out, they give us a headache. Alright, here we are. Don't be too afraid to get close to the gate. It's well reinforced. It's okay, I'm not worried about that. Hey, Bird Brains, you got a visitor, and isn't one of yours. Hey, hey, is that you again? I'm getting impatient. Give me back my damn cape, you mongrels. I will spare everyone in this dumb village if you give it back. Think about that. Hey, is anyone even listening? Yeah, pipe down, will you? You two are not going anywhere until Shade gives the okay. Shade? Shade are in on this. I wouldn't be surprised at all. This is unjust. This is poppycock. I demand my cape. Let's not waste any more time here. Here, take my plate, Shade. Ask me whatever you want. I trust you can get something out of them. You must be Shade Silverwing then. I am. Guess I can't say I'm taken back by you knowing who I am. Everyone knows who you are by now. Over at home, people shiver at the mere mention of your name. Damn, Shady. It must feel great to have a name that people actually fear. In all honesty, you birds should be fearing my name a little more than this runs. She's not quite. Okay, so who are you two exactly? You seem to be pretty important for the owls to have backed off. I am Prince Orestes, and this is my friend Boris, who is also our engineer. Prince? Engineer? Yes, we gave ourselves up to buy the bats here some time. But we did not expect you to turn up in the fur. In fact, this is perfect. I can't stay how well this is all coming together. Why exactly did you give yourself up? That is incredibly fishy to me. Yeah, it is. Don't you dare try to lie to us, Featherhead, or there will be consequences for all of you. I understand why you feel perplexed by this, but it is really quite simple. I do not support the ideals of both my father and my uncle, Boreal and Brutus. The restrictions we placed on you bats are far too extreme, and they want to go even further now that you attacked the Xenos. They want to close the skies to you. They want to enslave you all. What the hell? For so many years we have held on to this grudge, and looking down the line, I do not feel they'll be changing their minds. They even want to take my rightful place to the throne because of my outlook on bats in general. By now everyone knows my perspectives, and are making sure that I do not rule over the kingdom. I'm his only supporter. It's awesome. #1 fan. No, Boris, it isn't awesome. But do you at least appreciate me? Of course I do. Why exactly do you turn against your own people for us? Well, to be honest, I'm interested in your culture. I also believe that all races deserve to be treated as equals. My father's intentions are absolutely cruel. Slavery, destruction, it is all a heinous crime. Do you know how your people are laid out up in Richwood? What are their plans and how are they going to carry them out? Right now they seem to be oriented towards the rightmost sections of the forest. They also have a partial control over the northern sections as well. Last I heard from your green-haired friend is that they want to negotiate. But I feel this is a trap. Luckily, he hasn't engaged in it. As long as I am here, it should buy you all enough time to think of how to strike back, and strike back hard. You expect us to assault them? Well, now that you're here, and it hurts to wish for my own people to go through any sort of suffering. But it may be just what I need in order to see things clearly from my point of view. You said your friend Boris is an engineer. What was he involved in? Well, hey-oh! Nice to meet you, Shade. Serving and Company. My name is Boris, and I've been involved with the creations of the death machines you have likely seen by now. You sound awfully proud of that. No, Shade, it's nothing. Proud? You bet I'm proud of this. Now, am I proud of these machines actually being used to kill the guys? No, not really. I built them simply to have a bigger and better means to defend my people. And because the cannon offered a high enough price to get their hands on them. So that's why they're equipped with all that gear. Don't get me wrong, they have plenty of able-bodied themselves, but I am definitely brains behind the original plans. I guess with all that distribution, it isn't very surprising, to say the least, that they turn them in order to attack you bats. But it is strange because these machines were far from being completed. I had yet to do research to iron out all of the weaknesses. It is regrettable that these machines had to be created, but my father practically forced him to do so. What do you mean this is all coming together? You guys being here, of course. I heard tales of how you swept through squads and platoons of cannon and Xeno. The latest story going around entails you actually destroyed the base up at Physican. Well, that's somewhat true, I guess. General Sia destroyed the base herself. I see. Well, look, Shade, my people are up in Richwood right now, but they have other plans in motion as well. By now, it is safe to say that they're already on their way to destroy Tree Haven. Tree Haven? That's crap. That's our nursery roost. I'm sorry, but according to my father's plans, that is what I intend to do. To back them up, they brought along a massive line of hazard wasps. I suspect you know what those are, considering you've been to the cannon base. I made that too! It wasn't even a prototype when I submitted it. I guess I really could handle doing the tweaks and final touch-ups. But since you defeated one or some, it is clear they have overlooked a lot of steps. Meaning? The wasps, I feel, still have a major weakness. They cannot handle the corrosive properties of tau. Not many know about this material, so that is merely an educated guess. Joseph? It looks like we aren't the only ones who know about tau. With so many people in the world, it was only a matter of time. Oh, we've known about it for a while. You might remember the cannon's attack on Pilvinaria. Well, we got some first-hand experience. Oh, I'm sorry. But anyway, there was a reason that they wanted to annihilate everyone there. They wanted to take it over and excavate the mines further. One of the cannon's goals is to take over every single vein of tau in the world. I personally find that humorous. That's far too much of a lengthy goal, but they do need more of it for research purposes. Aside from the wasps, they're also using another larger prototype I call the Vile Viscerator. I made that too, Boris. Luckily for you guys, I don't think they found a way to bypass the tau weakness just yet. So as long as you have some, the machine shouldn't pose as much of a big problem. But I still think that is the biggest threat, just because tau is difficult to come by. We'll keep that in mind. Shade, time is running out for your nursery roost. Do you know of the Cannon Guild? I do. They've disguised themselves as Southern Cannon ones to get their hands on some of our technology. They purchased a cannon that Boris made a long time ago. I'm not sure what the condition of it is right now, but there are too many wasps. Something like that would be invaluable in this situation. I would really hope that they're taking good care of it. I nearly lost a wing working on that beast. That's pretty convenient, but how are we going to get that over here before they launch the assault? I don't know. But it's definitely the best chance you got in preventing this. Shade. The ETP. What? We must find a way to get back to Caliban's and bring the ETP over to the Cannon Guild. That would be an incredibly long trip. I've sensed one of those portal stars nearby. We should look out for one of those and see if it's around the town or any place nearby. Perhaps you can check the surrounding forests as well. Huh. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I can sense something like it as well. Great! So now we all have a plan! Shade, don't worry about us. But if I may, I want to request something from you. What is it? Please don't kill my father or my uncle. Then how exactly do you want me to proceed? Just put fear into their hearts. You should definitely also destroy those machines. I think we have the means. But I'll try to honor your request. Thank you. I never thought I could count on a bat. But I always knew you were different. Not the unruly rat my dad always called you. You're making a big mistake keeping me in here. Just ask Shade over there. He knows I nearly beat his furry butt into the ground. Hello Shade. Have you finished? Yeah. We got a bunch of info for you. We also have to head out soon. I'll tell you all about it shortly, but could I speak to Cacti real quick? No problem. Just don't get too close. He's threatening me with his prickly needles. What in Pincussion's name are you doing? Shade, are you going to get me out of this dump or what? No. You guys are safe here. And Crete is going to look after you and the owls. We're going to help Stonehold hold out. It might turn out to be a long bloody battle. So I need you guys to be safe. When it is over, we'll do some research into portals and try to get you two out of here. About time! Hey! What about Phoenix? Damn. I really don't know, Cacti. I don't know where he is, but I know Goff has him. Well, we aren't leaving until we have him back with us. We'll try to find him, but I can't make any promises. Remember that if Goff gets his hands on you, things will turn bad. He won't even touch me. Nobody likes needles, friendo. We'll be back. Just stay put. I can't believe this. We're straight. What's the lowdown? That sounds complex and terribly alarming. Shade, it seems unlikely we'll stop them in time at this rate. Maybe, but right now it's hard to tell. Crete, what I need you to do is try to get in touch with the Owl General or whoever and tell them to stop their siege on Treehaven. The fact that you have the King's son should still be a thing for them to be cautious about. Bluff and tell him you'll tear his wings off or something. But don't do it, of course. Will do. Just keep me updated on how things are going, yeah? Sorry, but we've been given orders not to let anyone pass this point. It is suspected that the path to Treehaven has been taken over. Sorry, but you cannot cross this area. Lands up ahead have been taken over by the owls. Watch yourself around these parts. Monsters shouldn't be what you're worried about in this zone. Supplies from the cannon guild. Supplies from the cannon guild. Bunny. Firewood. Halt, fiend! Oops, my bad. Don't worry, citizen. We made sure to clear this sector of the forest of enemies. You can never be too careful, though. Be safe. Ah. Okay, that was clever. I like that. Wait, isn't this Jarek's older home or something? Yeah, I think I remember him calling that when we first met him. That means we're going to go back and ask for his key. What is a devil's... Well, back to Jarek. Hey, Jarek, do you have the key to your home on hand? Why do you need that? Well, you see... We have to go to the Cobble Guild, but we have to go to Caliban's first to use his ETP in order to transport a big friggin' cannon over here so that we can take out some owl bastards. Give it. Damn it, Chinook, you don't have to be so rude about it. Aha, it's fine, it's fine. I trust you with it. Don't lose it. Thanks. By any chance, have you seen a strange star-like object around the forest? Ah, that's what you seek, yes. It's actually inside my abode right now. Oh, really? Did you just take it in there or what? What kind of dumb question is that, Shade? Of course he did! Yes, I did. I have a hunch on what the thing is, so I didn't want anyone untrustworthy utilizing it and winding up someplace at a bad time. That's pretty smart of you. Well, could you do another favor for us? What is it? Like Chinook explained so clearly. We have to move a big freaking cannon here. After you go through the portal star, could you move the star to a large clearing? You also need a good view of the sky if that's not too difficult. I'll try my best. Thanks, Jarek. I knew I could count on you. No problem. Whatever mess you're going to get involved with, just make it out alive, yeah? Finished? Well, am I finished? No? How about now? No? How about now? No? Gosh damn it. How about now? Can't find any more that I had to tend to. Alright, please don't take offense to this, but I just want to walk around the pyramid to make sure I actually did it. No offense taken. I'll be right back. You stayed true to your word, thanks a bunch. You lit them all, however nice of you. It's no big deal. Well here, take your reward, you earned it. Thank you again. Yay! Nice. Oh, that was too far. Where could this portal be? How strange. Should I teleport back? Yes. Okay, we're here now, let's... Oh. Oh. What the hell happened here? It's quiet. Very quiet. I don't like this at all. I'm afraid to even go outside now. Shade, you know we have to eventually. Right, but... Alright, let's just take this with us. Okay, let's go. I hope everyone's still alright. You know things are bad when there's no music. Oh. Hey, is that Shade Silverwing? Mom? Shade? Mom, what happened? Where's Caliban? No way. I'm not sure exactly when it happened. I went to his cottage only to see he was mortally hurt from some sort of magic. Magic? It makes sense. Those pits had some sort of otherworldly fire brewing in them. I couldn't do anything. I knew something would happen, but I couldn't stay by his side at all the time. Don't blame yourself, Mom. There's nothing you could have done. Maybe not, but this is also familiar. I could have stopped your father from leaving as well. Mom. It's true. His determination was so great. I just could not stop him on his trail. He was always so adventurous, so daring. I was a fool to fall for that. But I cannot regret it. Otherwise I would not have had you. Mom, did you see who did this? No, I haven't. But it is the strangest thing. Why would they attack Caliban and nobody else? Maybe it was an assassination job. The magic I mentioned before. The purple flames. It reminds me of something. This could not have been some ordinary assassin. What do you mean? I've seen someone use such magic before. It is on the back of my mind. Could it be Frida? Yes, that's who I was thinking of. I abhor the thought of that. That can't be true. Caliban may have given us a hefty amount of information. But to think Frida would intervene like this? What reason does she have? There must be something underlying here. If she really did do this, then I know she must have had a good reason. Shade, do you really think that? Frida is not dumb. She's one of the wisest bats I have ever known. Even if her actions are cruel, she must have thought it through. There must be some kind of chokehold on her, or a motivation to keep information from spreading. If the latter were true, Caliban would have perished earlier. He could have given us more information about the machinators. Right. Shade. Yes, Mom. Whatever happened, and whoever was really responsible. The one thing I know is that this shelter needs a new leader. Caliban has put so much effort into this town, in hopes of seeking redemption. For what, I am not sure. But I won't have him die for nothing. I'm going to remain here and lead the people. I will make sure the town remains stable and prosperous. You're really willing to go through with that? I can't help but think back to what Frida talked to me about before she disappeared. I told you before, yes? She talked to me about leadership, love, discipline, all sorts of qualities. She knows I'm capable of taking up the reins and doing the right thing. She knows that I can take the lead. This is merely a step down from becoming an elder, just not as organized. Mom, did she want you to become an elder for our colony? I feel this is so. And I will start in my journey by helping these people who I lost someone close they looked up to. Go on ahead. I'm sure you have more things to do. Alright. But be safe, okay? Ham, I should be the one telling you that. I won't intrude in your business, my son. After all the things you went through, I have faith Nocturna shall guide you to victory. I feel her calling has led me here, to this position, and I will do my absolute best. I know you will, Mom. I'll come back, I promise. Caliban was a pretty cool guy. Look, this is all very special. But could we get moving now? We're pretty short on time. Yeah, let's do it! For Caliban! Yeah, for Caliban. Hello, my son. It'll be a long road to help these people recover from Caliban's passing, but we will persevere. It is a gravestone marked with Caliban's name. Fly down to the shore northward of the shelter and take the ETP over to Perdisk. You look exhausted, Shade. Got to learn to rest sometimes. You got to meet Zephyr? I also wanted to see him with my advice. Okay, I'll talk to these people before. Yeah, it's probably nothing interesting. Let's see if we got... Huh. Nope. It doesn't seem like there's any new dialogue here, so I'll just go. Pertisk. Shade, man, it's great to see you again. How are you holding up? Well, honestly, not too good. Oh no, what happened? It's a really crazy situation. We got to Stonehold and there's something serious going on. Damn it, Stonehold of all places. They also are perched up north of the hold, but they're keeping their talents to themselves thanks to some leverage they managed to get. What leverage might that be? The Owl Prince Orestes and his engineer buddy are being held captive by the residents. No way. How in blazes did they manage that? They actually gave themselves up. The reason we're here is because of them. The prince's pal mentioned that he went through a transaction with you guys once. Did he give you a name? I believe it was Boris. That definitely sounds familiar. Bernard, have you heard that name before? If I remember correctly, we bought something out of their hands, some kind of weapon. Yes, it is a cannon of some sort. Oh, that thing. What's wrong? Well, we haven't touched that thing in a while. It was meant to help us fortify our guild further, but it's had some issues. It is actually in the middle of being fixed up. Damn it. Why? We're going to need it. Wow, that was blunt. Orestes and Boris suggested that we get our hands on it because of how well it would serve us in case the owls' hazard wasps were to be sent out. What? Hazard wasps? Well, those are... Bernard, could it be? Why would the owls have cannon machines? Your guess is as good as mine. They may have given up the traditions in desperation. That's wild. Just think of the scale if... Sorry to scare you like that, Shade. We can most certainly lend you the cannon, but there are two issues. Like I said before, it's still undergoing maintenance. I mean, it operates, but it could screw up at any given time. I can't guarantee it will eliminate your problem. We'll take our chances. Secondly, how do you suppose we'll get it all the way to Stonehold from here before it's turned into rubble? We brought something a friend of ours made. An echo-energized teleportation portal. Teleportation? I never heard of such a device that can manage that, well, working ones at least. This one definitely works. All we have to do is activate it in the cannon's vicinity, and it should teleport with us to a portal star that we summon. What sort of sorcery is this? That sounds pretty crazy, but we've been through plenty of crazy things, haven't we? So I take it we can get this show on the road now. I understand you're in a rush. Very well, let's head out the back. Now, what do you think? This thing is unbelievable. I feel like we can take out an entire army of those machines with it. That might be possible, but let's consider that it may not be able to handle its own power for long. It's not even complete, so to speak. It's certainly better than nothing in this situation. You're right. So, I take it you never operated one of these things. Never mind, that was a stupid question. But I've been thinking, maybe I should go with you to Stonehold. Will you really do that? I'm one of the only dogs around here who knows how to use the thing. It might as well give us the best chances to make this whole mission a success. That makes sense. That'd be like old times, except I think I'll stick with the cannon if you don't mind. Not at all. So you have the ETB with you and ready to go? Great. I don't know just how much of a rush we're in right now, but I'm sure you know better. Do whatever you need to, but I'll be heading out with you when you teleport to the hold. You ready for this? I've always been ready for anything, Shade, you know that. Zurich looks slightly apprehensive, barely making eye contact with the cannon, but taking small glances. Yep, I think this would done well to fortify this place. I'll be honest, Stonehold's situation made me feel dreadful, but seeing this monster of a machine, it fills me with hope. I mean, damn, that's a cannon. Big cannon. Doing some final checks, although it has honestly been a while since I did an inspection on this thing at all. Did I just keep this thing in a shed or something? This machine, it reminds me of home. I'm not sure how. Holy crap! Could this be larger than everything we've fought so far? I believe we should be stocked up with a good battery. We should honestly have a spare, but those things are crazy expensive. Touch stuff there. Shade! What is this? Didn't I say I was going to transport a giant laser cannon here? Yes, but... oh my good goddess! It is absolutely massive! I had no idea something like this existed. I knew the Canada had machines as such, but... do they contest with something like this? I think this may be the biggest I've seen yet, honestly. So, what exactly are we going to do with it? According to Orestes and Boris, the Owls may be sending a fleet of hazard wasps out to attack. Supposedly this cannon should stop them rather effectively. Stop them effectively? You sure that isn't an understatement? Hey, whatever we have to do to stop those buggers from causing more trouble. Pertisk, it's been a while. Hey, how is it going, Jurek? It's only been a few months, but it does feel longer, doesn't it? Indeed it does. So you guys had this stashed away all along, huh? Yeah, it might seem a bit overkill, but this is purely going to be for defensive purposes only. I came along because I'm at least familiar with the function of this baby, but I know you guys may be very short on time. You're absolutely right about that. Crete, what's up? I just told them what you told me, you know, about not sending out the drones to attack the Haven. Yes, and... well, they agreed at first, and as I was coming back I noticed something on the horizon. I think they're coming right now. The wasps? Yes, and they're closing in. It doesn't look like they're stopping. Trying to be sneaky. That is absurd. We won't let them get away with it. Where are they coming from? Have you analyzed their trajectory? Well, I can't believe our luck. They're coming in from the east. But I'm pretty sure they're far past that tree line. Let's not start counting our blessings, Pertisk. Can you get this thing started now? Way ahead of you. If they're still a fair distance away, this should be done warming up before they even get parallel with our position. There! Pertisk, can I see them? Yeah, I got them in my sights. God is alive. How did they manage to get their hands on so many of them? Don't worry. Once the warm-up procedure goes through, the speed should take them down, no sweat. I really hope you're right. Have a little faith, man. Look, it is nearly done. They won't be getting past this point. Alright, it's done. And it looks like it's about ready to destroy some wasps. Great, now do it. Hey, don't rush me now. I don't want to waste any shots here. You might want to cover your ears. Damn it all. What's going on? Something malfunctioned. Damn, if only we had maintained this thing more. Pertisk, did you see what you just did? They all dropped like flies. That was amazing. Well, most of them. What are we going to do about the last couple over there? Well, Huh. It looks like they're coming towards us, actually. Oh no, they know exactly where we are perched. Don't worry, Pertisk, we can take them on. Shade, are you serious? 2 at once. We took out that last one with Fiskin easily. We can fight too. I don't like this at all. Quit being a baby. It's this or we let them attack Stonehold. Let's go now. Shade, be careful out there. You damn derpy wasps are not going any further. Come on guys, we can take care of the rest of them. Let's see if Fatal Thunder. I can't believe what I just saw, Shade. You actually just flew up there and beat the living crap off that machine. Shade, are you alright? Yeah, I'm good, I'm fine. We're alright, you guys. Well, I think it's good enough you all came out of that without losing any limbs. Yeah, that's the spirit. Here. That was a little tiring, I'll admit. Well, you pulled through anyhow. I have to hand it to you. That was inspirational. Sir, sirs, and madame. What is it? Sir, the owl sent a messenger to give us a message, sir. They want to see and converse with Shade Silverwing, sir. I believe they want to take up negotiations, sir. You hear that? We struck fear into their hearts. Tell the messenger we'll send Shade, but we're bringing someone along. We? Bringing something? Wait, Crit, what the heck are you planning? Do you not want to go through with this? This is a great opportunity for us. I don't know. This smells very fishy. I know it is a trap, Shade. That's why we're bringing leverage. You're holding Orestes up? Yep. I'm coming with you, of course. I've been a representative of this town for a while now. I believe I have the right. I don't think those bird brains understand the concepts of bats' rights. Yeah, probably. But alright, just stick close to me, okay? No problem. I'll prepare the leverage. Well, you guys do what you need to do. Looks like I have some troubleshooting to initiate. Pertisk? Huh? What is it? Are you alright? If I have to be perfectly honest, I'm a tad shaken up. You did awesomely back there, man. Thank you so much for coming over here with us. You're a lifesaver. Ah, Shade, you know we're pals. I'd fight to the death with you. Go on now. I would assume this is a pretty big deal. Don't want to keep the birds waiting, eh? Take care, Pertisk. Yeah, man, have a good one. I was pretty impressed too. It was quite a feat. Ah. Come on, guys, you're embarrassing me. You're all talking like this is the last time we'll see each other. I'm sure you'll be fine. Give those birds what for, alright? I think that's a good place to save.